Hey there folks, this is Rocky Red Panda, your host of the Artist Show and fellow illustrator, bringing you another update review. It's been a while since I did my last review, but I'm going to keep you guys updated on what's happening in my world. So let's first start out with what's happening around us. Now, as you know, things have changed, not just with me, but with all of the world. We're going through a pandemic that we have never seen the likes of within our century. And with that being said, a lot of us are being affected, losing jobs, furloughed, not going to jobs, especially with me. My job right now is, well, waiting to start back up. It is tourists. I work as a tour guide, so we'll see what happens with that. But on top of that, I'm also an illustrator. And that's how I make my second source of income, by selling at conventions and taking commissions. With this COVID-19, when it hit us hard, a lot of my conventions I was to be selling at in the spring got canceled all the way up through August and are now pushed into 2021. So as it stands right now, my first convention of the year will not be until at least September of this year. Even then, we don't know what's going to happen, but I'm hoping things will go well because that's my second source of income. So we'll see how things change, because we're now in this what you call new pandemic, or this new normal as they call it, and it's going to be different. When you go to a convention, for me as a seller, it's going to be a lot different. It's not going to be like you've seen before. So we're just going to have to see what happens. Now, moving on from that to much happier notes, you probably noticed that you've seen a lot more videos coming lately. Well, with that being said, I am trying to do a lot of videos on my channel, because with this downtime, I've noticed one thing, one bad flaw. My arm that I actually had what you call tennis elbow and got a little fixed. Well, it's starting to hurt again, only because of this new fangled thing that's popular right now called Animal Crossing New Horizons for the Nintendo Switch. I should not have got that game, because 300 hours later, and this is what happens. Exactly. So I did finish an artwork last night. If you've been to my website, you've actually seen the artwork. Definitely check that out. If not, it's also on my Facebook page, my Instagram, and I also posted it to my Twitter, so definitely check that out. It's Dira, which is an artwork based upon one of my favorite shows from ITV over in England called Vera. So it's pretty cool. You know, I've used my new technology to get that done. But with that being said, my arm, I'm actually taking a break, so it allows me to get to you through video and focus more, a little bit more, on my YouTube channel. So what exactly is going to be happening with my YouTube channel and what's coming forth? Well, the Artist Show, as you see the set behind me, this was new. I moved this around this year, so you're going to be seeing a whole new version of the Artist Show. It's going to be a lot different from what you remembered. You remembered a couch and people sitting and interacting. Well, not much anymore, because with this COVID, I took it to the next level. We're going to be doing something different. So as you see here, this is my computer monitor. I'm going to be using Zoom and Skype. So all my guests will be digitally through the internet, right up on the screen. And that's how I will be conducting most of my interviews now. You know, not just for safety, but also I can get more people that way, because my room, my set's not big enough as it is for all of these people to come in and sit. I could do that, but it would just feel awkward. So until I get a bigger set, we're going to go with the new form. Now, the Artist Show itself, it's not going to lose any content, fluff, or filler. It's just going to get new content, fluff, and filler. So it's going to be compact, and it's not going to be as long as what it used to be. Now, other videos you're going to be seeing, and like I've been doing recently, of course, is review videos. Review tech videos, reading with me, where I read books to you guys to keep you sane and your sanity in the right course of mind. I'm going to be doing more art videos, of course, because I can't overwork this. Because if I overwork it, then there goes my artist career. So there's going to be a lot coming on the artist show, because as I mentioned earlier this year, Panda Numeric Designs is now part of the bigger picture, which is PND Studios, which is going to be combining all of my art, video, and everything else I do under one name, which is going to be pretty cool. But when I do sell conventions, I'll still be under Panda Numeric Designs. So that's not going to change. Now, speaking of art and supporting fellow artists through this hard times that we're going through, there are a lot of artists out there that just are in my shoes, that cancel conventions because, conventions were canceled, so they had to make money elsewhere. Now, I asked of you to pay it forward. Do like I did. Support your local artists, your comic book artists, and help them in this time of need, because they need help. That's their source of income, that's how they make money, and that's how they live. Now, especially with me being a comic artist, this is what I do on the side, so I'm not really hurting as much. But pretend this little blank space is a 11 by 17 artwork by one of your favorite artists. You can definitely help them out by buying art from them. I'll give you a few shout outs here. Dan Noks on Facebook. He is an amazing artist. He is an amazing graphic novel writer. I have a few of his books. And he also does sketchbook covers. Not sketchbook covers, but comic book covers. And he will do little artworks he'll draw. Definitely check him out. His name is Dan Noks. I'll definitely have all the information for you right here, so definitely check him out. When I do these updates, I'm going to be showcasing an artist a week, so we're going to get some light out, and we're going to make sure Mr. Dan Noks out there gets some new fans. Now, when it comes to my art, not really much. Like I mentioned, Dira. I did do Dira. But these are some I found that I did for Con. I did this for last year's Con, December. Like I still do have this one. This is Kirby Griffin. You can actually own Kirby Griffin. Or how about this? How about Con air freshener? Put the air freshener back in the box. That's right. So we got Con air freshener, and of course we got Kirby Griffin. Now these will be up on my website and through my Facebook. You will have a chance to own a piece of my art. Right now I only sell t-shirts through Etsy, so you'll have a chance to actually get your hands on some of these works of art. Boom. Touchdown. So I'm going to end this video a little bit differently today. I'm going to end it with, what am I doing now? Well, with this arm like this, I'm concentrating on you, the viewers, and YouTube. I just ordered a brand new mic system, which should come in next Friday. It is a Sony wireless mic system, so the sound will be a lot better. It'll be more superb. And I actually did unlock my other camera by Sony to get rid of that limitation of video recording. So now I can record a little bit longer. Hey, that's going to be cool. And I'm going to take full advantage of it. And what have I been reading? Well, this was a book by a very special person of mine. He actually gave me this book to read, and I've been slowly reading it. It's called Waterways, a novel by Kyle Gold. Now, Waterways is, Corey was having enough trouble in high school. His girlfriend just dumped him. His poetry made him a target for ridicule, and college applications were looming. The very last thing he needed was to fall in love with another boy. Waterways is a complete novel from award-winning author Kyle Gold that includes his beloved story of aquifers. Join Corey as his feelings and faith collide, washing away the Way to Life He Knew. So this is an excellent book, coming of age, and I'll actually admit that it did help me a lot understanding a few things by reading it, so definitely check that out. But for now, this is Rocky Red Panda signing out. I'm going to go prepare to do my nightly routine so I can actually try to get some sleep here. So until next time, I will catch you on the flip side. Oh, before I go, the next video that I'm going to be recording topic-wise is, well, let's see if I can find it. I'm going to be talking about this. What is this? This is a DVD CD rewrite drive by Apple, and this is actually a USB Superdrive. So the topic is, are DVD CD rewrite drives needed in 2020? Question mark. Of course, I expect you guys will probably leave some comments below if you want to answer that question. I'll try to get to those and use them on my show if possible. But for now, let's try this again. This is Rocky Red Panda signing out. I will catch you on the flip side. Peace. Thank you for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe for more videos. Down, left, up, right. It's wherever. It's somewhere here. Just like and subscribe for more videos, especially from the Artist Show updates. And of course, as always, subscribe to my website at pandandesigns.com. Again, that is pandandesigns.com.